I could have stayed here for a while. Supplies on board were plentiful and I like fishing. But as I was sorting through my catch that day, an idea started to form. And so once again, I made my way to the trade office of Happy Bay, looking for opportunities. I had never really paid attention to that side of Happy Bay. And yeah, nothing much to see it seems. That's alright. Need to finish cleanup. I actually loaded my boat yesterday, overnight kind of. So it was quite late, that's why I had to move some lights. We're gonna go over our cargo for this trip back to Fort Estrine. So starting with the mission, we've got 4 eels due in 12 days. We've got 4 medicine due in 21 days. Blue tobacco, 21 days as well, only 4. And then we've got 2 meals. So basically, if I look at my mission history, I'm getting between 450 to 520 reputation per item. That was on the trip for Fort Estrine / Mont Malefic to Happy Bay. So technically, if I look at my reputation, I only need 4 boxes to reach the 60k mark. But hey, better safe than sorry. So that's for our cargo missions. And the eagle eyes among you might have noticed that those are not part of the mission. Yes, those are 2 sculptures here. We also have some copper right there, and some additional brown and black tobacco. And so I'm not able to trade yet because I haven't reached a 60k. I haven't created my trade company yet. But you know, I'm trying to look long term, and so I was like, while I can't really trade without a license, what prevents me from just purchasing goods? So that's exactly what I've done. I've purchased 2 sculptures and 2 copper. You've got the average price here, so 3100 A-string crown for the sculptures, 1200 A-string crowns for the copper, and then I also bought some black and brown tobacco. You can see the price and the quantities there. 2 different reasons I purchased the sculpture, the copper, and then the other supplies. Number 1, sculptures were coming up at a very good price in Happy Bay. and they're pretty much in a high demand in all the regions. So that's why I was like, it's good to have those long terms. And for the copper, it was cheap. It was not the cheapest I could find, but it was, I'm gonna say, cheap enough. And so I'm actually gonna use the copper for balancing my boat and as ballast basically. So those are gonna be my long-term ballast until I can get something smaller and potentially heavier as well. Keeping in mind that I will need to have some long-term ballast for my cog, but same thing for now. 1 or 2 crates of copper should do the trick. So that's pretty cool. We're starting fairly slow today, as I'm sure you've noticed. I have not yet deployed all my sails, and the main reason is I want to enjoy this trip. This is a trip where I'm gonna achieve quite a milestone. Just to take a reading, so we left earlier this morning. It's day 418, so that's pretty cool. Actually, we can start deploying our mizzen as well, and maybe our big jib, question mark. Our beast fully deployed? I mean, fully deployed. As far as the current configuration goes, at least. So that's perfect. Let's check our speed real quick. Just get an idea of how much time it's gonna take us to get to the eastern region. We're doing 8 knots right now. The wind doesn't seem too strong. We should be able to reach at least 10 in this configuration. But again, at this moment, right, I'm not necessarily looking for speed. So we're gonna be setting up our trade business once we reach A-Stream. That's amazing, and it's gonna be in Siren Song. Thanks to all of you who voted in the poll that was up for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Siren Song came at first, following a very strong start by Mount Malefic, who was overtaken in the last week or so, and so we're gonna establish our trade business over there. And I've been thinking, what kind of business do I want to be? And I think I want to ultimately focus on what I'm gonna call luxury goods, hence the start of our kind of trading activities with those cultures that I am planning to keep for quite a while. And I'm gonna be looking at market prices. It's gonna be quite interesting. The other component, right, is that I wanted to see what would be the impact of the cargo card system on my overall profitability. And what I mean by that is, while the sculpture cost me 3,120 on average A-Stream crown each, I actually had to pay 58 A-Stream crown, I think. No, 58 dragons? I think, yeah. Happy base in dragons. Yeah, I got confused for a second. So I had to pay 58 emerald dragon for each crate additional. So that's to transport them on board my boat. Again, I just wanted to see what it would be looking like. And turns out we got yeah, it's quite expensive. So it's 58 emerald dragon, and that's only to carry to the boat. Now I will also have to put it in storage in Siren Song, and I want to see how much it did cost me per day. And it looks like it's I think it's based on the size of the crate, not necessarily the value. And the reason why is that the copper, which was just, more than twice the price of the brown tobacco, cost me 24 to load, was the brown tobacco only cost me 8. So I'm going with, you pay a price with the cargo card dude based on the size of your cargo. Now, the question is whether that's the same for, when you want to use the cargo card dude as a warehouse, but we're gonna see about that. Brown and black tobacco, I purchased boxes for a very simple reason. Number one, two reasons actually. Number one, the brown tobacco can only be found in Happy Bay, based on the trading records available there. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy 10 boxes and we're gonna see where that leads us. Starting to see that I'm taking on quite a significant amount of water here. That's interesting to say the least. Huh. Let's try to correct that. I'm almost in a position to bring up my squares, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Can I get my winch, please? Thank you. Covered very good ground. Happy Bay is just a tiny point, tiny dot on the horizon there. Okay, I'm happy with that trajectory. I'm less happy about the amount of water I'm taking though. So we're gonna adjust our course a little bit. Seems like we've got some rain as well. Give me some tension here. Alright, what's our new heading now? I'm really not concerned about being able to find Happy Bay, so we're gonna mostly make sure we're getting a smooth trip going. The wind kept on turning a bit. There is tension on those ropes. It's quite cool. Yeah, we're doing a bit of first-person view here. All right, the waves are kind of taking me in. Feels like I lost a lot of speed on this one. That's all right. Little bit of tension. Yeah, the wind is turning. That's for sure. Okay, we're going full west now. That's fine. Got a better angle against the waves. Should be able to evacuate this water fairly soon now. Probably a bit heavy. I think I'm gonna move my copper down right there. There we go. And then we're gonna bring the sculpture. There you go. Much better. I couldn't break the other one as well. Doing this at night, not necessarily recommended. gonna go to bed and hope that we don't get a storm. I could bring back some of the sails here, but no. We're gonna keep going. See where we are at in the morning. Looks like the wind has fully turned now. Not even trying to look at the flag. Alright, we'll take care of the light in the morning. Alright. So there is a storm, that's for sure. But we are rocking 7 knots. So yeah, making some progress. I've got water in the hull. That's that's for sure. Water in the hull. And yeah, looks like there isn't much to do other than going back to bed and see what's up in the morning. It's still raining, still quite some waves, but nothing compared to yesterday, right? So that's quite good. Okay, a bit more please. And we may be able to go with the squares here. Yes. Pretty cool. But we've got our sails are pushing us. Not exactly in the... I mean, I guess it's fine. Okay. Ooh. Some water. Nothing to worry about. Yes, we're giving the 8 knots. I'm happy with 8. It's a good pace. So if we check our map, we want to be heading north by northwest. So actually that wasn't bad. I came down through the longitude 5. If I'm going back up longitude 1 or 2, I want to see what the wind look like in this area. At least it stopped raining. That's something. Can probably give a bit more. Yeah. Wind is falling a bit. Okay, I'm gonna bring down the squares very soon. But we've got some nice speed here. Like it. Like it very much. Hopefully, no more storms. It's now day 419. So what? Day 423. 424 maybe, if we get some rough weather. But regardless, we're off to Happy Bay. What? No. 40 strain, of course. Five minutes. It's not even been 5 minutes. Oh. All right. Give me something. We gotta beat it. It's coming right in our path. It's gonna be tight. I'm hungry. No problem. Early morning hours of day 423. I think we're gonna make it by the end of the day to Mont Maléfique here. Approaching the volcano from the west. Been running close hold most of the trip. Whoa, that was a big one. And yeah, so I'm gonna prepare. We're gonna do a quick drop in Mont Maléfique. We just have, I think it's just the mail, right? Yeah, just the mail. I had put them then here. Mont Maléfique coming first, due in 14 days. So very comfortable margin here. I wanted to check the hill, because we failed on the hill last time, and we had that 12-day deadline as well. But this time we're good. We're looking good. So strong performance. Also, it's been strong wind, but not so much favorable, which just kept pushing me north. I wanted to try to get like a north, I'm gonna say northwest, north heading. Just couldn't get that. So I ended up, if I look at my map here, I ended up quite north once I reached the 39th latitude, and I think I was about the 3rd or the 4th longitude, so I had to take a course west, and so definitely not the fastest route that I could have taken here, but it's been a smooth ride. Boat's performing well. Haven't been able to bring my squares down, but that's fine. That's fine. And yeah, that's been you know, after the with a few storms from leaving Happy Bay. I had one night storm that I just totally ignored. I just went back to bed and turned out just fine. And otherwise it's been like this. Medium to heavy seas, and yeah. The excitation is mounting. Finally, that close from grabbing the 60k. I'm gonna adjust my heading because of the wind direction here. I don't want to come from the north. I'm gonna arrive from the south here, which should be just fine. And we're having some fairly stable wind for now. So that's good. We've been averaging, I want to say 7 knots, so a fairly slow trip. But I mean, on the way down, right? I was averaging 10. So yeah, so here you can see 8 plus. Yeah, 7 plus average, I'm gonna say. I did do like yeah, did waste a bit of time here and there, but siren song in the distance as well. Haha. We're gonna be there very soon. What is that east wind over there? What's the direction? No, cannot be east wind. That's gonna have to be Oracle. Ha! Yes. So, couple of observations after a return trip to Happy Bay in this sail configuration. I want to say the mizzen gaff is too big, and pains me to say it, but I think the jib, the main jib, is too big as well, or I may have too much weight on my bow here, between the position of the mast, both the Genoa, the jib square, not the jib square, sorry. I mean, yes, obviously the jib squares as well are there as well, but the brig gaff with the two big beams. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to 43, and our junk here is due for its next upgrade, which I'm very much looking forward to. I know I need to keep an eye on some of my navigation lights here. Okay, I think it's the one at the stern. Been living on my fishing supplies from my stay in Happy Bay. Yeah, 13 or something like that. And all the blackfish are gone. I wanted to get the I wanted to get the fire. Hey, this stove, I wanted to get the firewood. What? This stove totally messed up with me. So now I'm gonna have. It's interesting because now that I'm reaching, quite some operations here. I have some supply rotations to think about. I want to keep my junk ready for the next trip. Yeah, pretty cool. Coming around Mount Malefic now, and of course the wind is turning when I don't really have a lot of room to maneuver. So we're gonna try to get through this, but it's gonna be tight. As you can see, my jib is not fully in tension there, but if we don't have any sandbank, we should be good. And then we're going for an express delivery in Mount Malefic business office, because we only have one piece of mail, which is very nice. This is gonna be so tight. Okay. Hopefully, right, it goes down quite deep, quite fast, and it looks like it. I don't want to check. I'm too scared. But so, if I'm not wrong, we should not come up to the town just yet. 4:15. Yeah, late afternoon delivery. Still works for me. But I think we still need to go around some more rocks before coming into town. Hi. Is the tension getting better here? Okay. Calm seas. It's very nice. That would be the fort. Sunspire. Should be able to start opening up our sails a little bit more. Yeah. Not much, but just a bit more. Okay. Gonna release our mizzen gaff, allowing us to turn a bit smoothly. There we go. Alright. Oh yes, so I need to go behind that rock here. That's what I thought. Okay. And with no wind, it's gonna have to be a late afternoon, early evening arrival. Okay. Gradually opening up the sails. Alright, about to go around the rock, and it's gonna be very dark, which is not amazing. But I lit up the ship, avoid any collision, and I was wondering how I was gonna do this. I think I'm actually gonna pull my gaff, my main gaff, and I'm trying to get more responsiveness from my ship. And because of the wind orientation, which now I can't see very much, so you better don't change. Wind, thank you. I think I'm gonna pull my gaff, my mizzen gaff as well. I'm gonna drop it, sorry. And the reason why is that I want my jib to do most of the turning for me. Yeah, my junk is very responsive right now. Just want to make sure that I'm not hitting the rock, but I should nicely go around it. Yeah, that's the rock there. Perfect. Okay, I could open my jib and get a much better orientation, but I don't really mind. I want to get my trajectory right. Alright, that would be the business office. Okay, not too close. Alright, now, did I lock? Yeah, I did. Let me open up our jib here. Great, I'm tired. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Slow speed is fine by me. I don't mind it at all. Okay, we're gonna try to line up with the dock very nice here. We do have some speed. Package is ready. Okay. Gonna have to avoid the poles there. But it looks like we've got a solid approach. That's very nice. Alright, we should clear the sandbank. Not if I turn the wheel though. I can probably bring the ship slightly closer. There we go. We've cleared. Wow, that was close. Wow. And then I'm going straight for the dock. We lock. We jump. We run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. There we go. So cool. Yes. No accident. We didn't touch anything. And now we're gonna go. Which direction are we going? Alright, we got some shadows there. Going north? We shouldn't be going north though. Okay. We've got all our sails down, at least the gaffs are down, which is very cool and very tired. But yeah, a successful operation there, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep my night lights on. We never know. And yeah, let's see where we are in the morning. Well, we left Happy Bay under the rain, and we're gonna arrive in Eastrin under the rain as well. 7:45. Yeah, I'm going for breakfast. Just wanted to check that everything was alright. Now it's 7 a.m. I kind of forget to look at the clock, but we had a very good pace overnight. I'm not gonna see what's going on. Wind is turning. That's fine. It's kind of unbelievable how close we are from Fort Eastrin here. Wow. Okay, breakfast. Let me take one of our barbecued eel. So right now we're okay. I kind of know how I'm gonna. Whoa, when it's turning. I kind of know how I'm gonna approach. Provided that we ever get there, we will. Okay. Okay. Seems to me like a cleaner tack here. I kind of wanna arrive though. By the way, right? Our express delivery put us just shy of 59k. We're getting there. Okay. Now we can fine tune. I was quite happy with this stack. I'm running out of lanterns like left and right. Is it a priority? I'm gonna say yes. I mean, as long as my life is not in danger. Okay. Pulling the jib. Dropping the mizzen. Now we're gonna be just with our main gaff. I'm almost against the wind. That's fine. There is no rush whatsoever. I am in no rush whatsoever. We're there. It's done. I mean, I'm not gonna celebrate too early, but does look like we're good, no? Am I gonna be able to get the first? Ooh. Yeah, I should not forget that we're heavy. Alright, let's bring that one up. And we're gonna coast up to the dock. Nice! Actually, I'm gonna start with the back one. I didn't grab it. I grabbed the bottle and now I'm falling. No! It was such a perfect docking. Damn. Wait for the bang. Okay, not too bad, guys. I'm kind of pissed. Grab the flipping bottle, I didn't even realize. Okay. Stay right there. Okay, I don't want to wait, guys. I just don't want to wait. Cog still there? Hello, hello? I'll be right back. Let's go, let's go. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, we're there. Okay. Deep breath. What? What is that? Damn! I forgot some stuff. It was here in storage. 68. But for how long? We don't know. Why am I pulling them out? I don't know. Alright. Sir? Do not mess with me, please. Thank you very much. Let's check. Boom. 65k. There would be no rest for the brave. Reaching the 60k mark was in no way an end in itself. If anything, it only got more complex from here. The paperwork for the trade license was easy enough to fill up, and there would be a 7-day processing before it could officially be issued. That would give time to the shipyard crew to do some further work on the junk. With this taken care of, I could focus on setting up my business. I reunited with my cog and made the trip to Siren Song. On my agenda that day, two meetings. One with the town's council to discuss the modalities of operating a business in the town, and another with a real estate agent. I could barely contain my excitement. I had secured a roof over my head and the key infrastructure for my company and trade activities. I sailed in the night toward Eastwind. Being an industrial powerhouse in the region, I wanted to get some conversation started. And Mont Malefic was next. I would need to guarantee food supplies would be coming in on a regular basis to support my operations. Chilling in the storm. It's probably gonna get some nice speed here. Day 338, 438, 438. I got confused for a minute here. I had another 24 hours to wait before my junk was ready, so I did run a little experiment, which was to store different type of cargo using the inventory system overnight, so that I would get hit with fees, and thanks to those fees, I could assess, what type of cargo is going to cost me what. We had wine, rum, two different type of barrels, so that I could see if there is a difference between the same type of cargo but different value. Sculpture, which is a massive crate. Cheese, the standard one, and black tobacco, the small crate. And it seems that apart from the sculpture, which is costing me a flipping arm and a leg to store for 24 hours, barrels, standard crates, and small crates go for only 4 A-string crowns a night, so that's not too bad. We're gonna load those on our junk in a sec. Just wanted to show you real quick in our log, we have a very tiny profit over the last 20 days, mostly coming from the 7,600 of boats and parts, so that should give you an idea of what I'm about to show you. And then I thankfully I sold one of my sculpture, otherwise I would not have been able to make the necessary upgrade. So let's check the next iteration of our junk. One more mast and what looks like to be a lot of sails. Let me jump on board so that we can take a better look. Alright, so here it is. Quite a beast if you ask me. It has a total of 10 sails spread across 3 masts. And basically it's 2 different sail plans. One is a combination of staysails going from the bow to the stern, and at the far stern I've put a gaff 8 yard there. Otherwise it's a combination of genoas at the forward part of the ship and a jib 14 yard between my main and my mizzen mast. Talking about the mast very briefly, I actually put the main mast back at the center of the hull, and I pushed back the mizzen mast as well, so that it is behind the rudder. So this is gonna have significant weight. I actually wonder if I shouldn't remove the roof, but that this junk is a flagship of my business right now. So no, I wanted to go with the roof. That's why. Now another element here. So we are facing a storm, so I'm gonna release a little bit. Good thing. 2 more masts. I've got 2 flags. One at the top that you can kind of see through the 5,000 ropes that are on this boat, and at the back as well. So hopefully that should give me a better wind reading. I expect to be so much busier on this boat, but you know, cutters were designed for speed, right? So I'm hoping that I'm gonna reach some formidable speed here. I'm going to I'm gonna have to put my sculpture right behind my main mast, I want to say. So this, because the sculpture is going to be so heavy, I'm going to put it right there. Whoop! You can feel and probably see the whole ship is moving. It's crazy. Cheese is mine. I'm not planning on trading it ever, but mostly I'm gonna use it for as my supplies, probably secondary supplies, primary being fish or meat, and then my little black tobacco, we don't really care. Okay, so now we'll be able to release. I'm a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. That seems like a lot of work. Alright, let's try without pushing. Okay, so if that should be my forward, yes, perfect. So that should turn our bow towards our port side and at the same time get us a little bit of speed, and you can feel. So it's turning my bow, not so much my stern, which is exactly what I want right now. It's a very promising design, right? The first sail works well. You know what? I think I want to try all my stay sails right now. The reason being, holy smoke, which is which here? Okay, so that, yes, that's the proper sail here. I'm gonna straighten up just for a sec. I just want to see how it looks, and then my gaff. Okay, we're gonna. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but again, I just want to take a good look at it. Yeah, I can probably pull much more the jib there. But I'm very pleased to see that we're getting some good speed. Oh yeah, I could tie that up so much more. I think it looks really cool. Nice. Just out of curiosity, right? I'd like to check our speed, just to get a sense. I know it's, you know, I need to do much more work to get a proper sailing config, but just to see. 6 knot, 6 plus, yeah, I'll take that 100 times over. All right, off to Sunspire. We're gonna try to deploy our squares, I think, right? I want to try the squares as well, and I'm not gonna put my stay sails away just yet, because I want to try to see if I can play with the entire with all the sail deployed. So that should be one of our main squares, so arguably the one at the top. And then we have a much bigger one here. Did I cover the stay sails? The squares? I don't think I covered the squares, guys. So, for the squares, yeah, you see, here we have a mess. Okay. So I'm gonna clean that one up. I'm gonna put that one up right away. Okay. So from my square, I have a 10 and a 6.5 yards here, brick square. Here I have a trapezoidal and a normal square, nothing special, as my forward sails, square sails, and then at the back, yeah, this one is going okay. So I'm not gonna be doing both. Which one do I need to pull? This one. Bring that one back up, and then we're gonna bring our square down. What are we looking like? So obviously we should, I'm gonna say that's the winch for the gaff. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull the gaff, guys. I'm gonna just enjoy the squares, and you know, I'll have plenty of time to okay, the square stays down. What? I'm gonna need so much time to get my things together here. Alright. Okay. We have our square. We have a rope going through the living quarters or the common post. Not possible. Let me see if I can put it aside. Very good. We like that. Speed-wise, in fairly moderate wind. Let's see what we get. 8. Very nice. Not complaining. Yeah, it's coming straight from our stern. So we're gonna correct and adjust our heading, which will probably require us to let go a little bit of our squares here, gives them some room to work with. Here. Do I have to redeploy that sail? I don't like that it's not fully deployed yet. Okay. Are we losing some speed? I don't know, but it's not pretty. Alright, let's try again. Nope. Let's try from higher, maybe. Hey, are we picking up speed? There we go. Are we picking up speed? Yes, we are. Okay, 10 knots in average wind. This is gonna be amazing. Wow. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait to take that baby offshore. It's gonna be so cool. Wow. Maybe some minor tweaks to do here and there for the sail config, but overall, wow. And it's might be a good training for more complex setup, I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's really cool. What time is it? 3:20. I don't think we're gonna reach Sunspire today though. But we'll see. In any case, I'm not entering Sunspire to take over my business, get started overnight. So if I don't reach the town while it's day, I'm gonna put the anchor down and wait for the morning. But with that speed though, we might very well be there before nightfall. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to your feedbacks as well, guys. Hey gang, we're there. We've done it. We've got the license. We've got a beast of a boat. that again I can't wait of bringing offshore. And we're about a nautical mile away from our new home, and then not ready just yet to close this chapter of our journey. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. It's been another big one. Hard to believe that we started in Happy Bay and we end up at the doorstep of Siren Song. Looking forward to try to ride the seas, learn the sails in really what is our Junpper, our junk clipper setup. Probably close to our junk's final form, at least as far as the A-String shipyard is concerned. But until next time, take care, and I see ya!